2009. An unidentified researcher with the alias Satoshi Nakamoto releases Bitcoin, a supposedly untraceable cryptocurrency. Crime syndicates flock to it. Intelligence agency cryptographers anonymously join the Bitcoin project and contribute an invisible backdoor into its security protocol. Equipped with a direct feed of illicit business activity, the agency commences a manhunt to eliminate the world's criminal financiers and their clients.
Asset 1080. What's it been, another 15 years? I'll confess we kept a closer eye on you this time after how long it took to find. The sleeper has officially been put to bed. Unfortunately, Asset, we have plenty of work ahead of us. I'll have an update as soon as our analysts are... The world's changing, Asset. Have you been...
Nothing useful inside. The door's... toasty. Disgusting as you'd expect. Disgusting as you'd expect. Disgusting as... Disgusting as you'd expect. I can't sleep. The door's jammed. It's crooked and off one of its hinges. The door's jammed. The door's jammed. I can't slide it on. The doors. This one's been sealed up. It's a core. The valve is closed, so no gap. It still works. Who's paying the water bill? I don't follow. I've turned on the gas. Dust.
A proper cremation at a proper crematorium, Asset? If I didn't know better, I'd worry you lost your creative touch. Another dangerous man has received another large payment, Asset. This time it's Zachary Schubert, former sapper for the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers.
Busy, busy bee. I don't follow. Hey there.
Afternoon.
Take it easy.
Yep.
Can I go across the dam?
Nope, sorry, order came down to close it off.
Why?
Hell if I know. They told me to close the gate, so I closed the gate.
Fair enough. What's in the building?
All the controls for the dam.
Sounds interesting. Can I look inside?
You think they got me standing out here to let people in?
Yep. Must be nice work.
Speak for...
Not a fan. It's beautiful out here.
Don't get me started on the bugs.
Can I go across the dam?
Nope, sorry.
Why?
Hell if I know.
Fair enough. Take it easy.
Yep.
Not with the guard standing right there.
Oh God, not the bees!
I'm leaving that alone. I'll leave. The door's unlocked. Using nothing but junk in. Heavy duty. Water is no. So many buttons and switches. No. The body. Nothing happened.
Another job by the numbers, asset. I'm sure Schubert appreciates being laid to rest near such a feat of civil engineering. Minus the part where he's dead, of course. Anyway, why don't you take a couple days for rest and relaxation? The Bitcoin ledger shows that whoever paid Schubert sent an even larger payment to another military man, Air Force Logistics Officer Santiago Castillo. Known as Santa and his helpers, Castillo's unit coordinates munition deliveries out of an
Hard asphalt. An inventory an electrical panel. The bodies are back. Captain Castillo, I'm the replacement co-pilot, sir.
All right, Lieutenant. Why don't you do a walk around while I finish some checks up here?
Will we be taking off on schedule, sir?
Not if...
Understood, sir. Will we be taking...
Not if you keep interrupting.
Understood, sir. I can handle this one solo, sir. Feel free to take a break.
No.
How's the missus, sir?
Did I give you permission to ask about my personal life, Lieutenant?
No, sir. Sorry, sir.
On your way, Lieutenant.
Captain Whoopsie. There's a concerning stain on the ground beneath the plane, sir. It's oil. No idea, sir.
Of course they send me a useless replacement.
Yes, sir. I should enter something to send first. I've messaged this person enough. I've messaged this person enough. I've messaged this person enough. I should put the...
Honey, I swear I didn't send that. My phone must have glitched. I'll come home right now, okay? The idiot new guy will cover for me. Bye.
I'll put back his license back while he's He's finally gone. You deserve better, Vivian. I should engage the engines after I get to the runway. Tower, this flight L345.
Flight L345, this is Tower. Go ahead. Over.
Flight L345 ready to taxi to runway.
Flight L345.
All right. Plane is in position for takeoff. The altitude select. Let's fly this thing. This should be low enough to... cargo ramp. I could use this strap to reach it. If I can open... The body... An electrical panel. It's locked. If I can open the plane's cargo ramp, I could use this strap to reach it from outside. Don't look down. Hell yeah! They're full of weapons, grenades, air.
Killer asset. Without question, your most cinematic performance to date. Incidentally, when did you learn to fly a plane like that? I'm going to have to update your personnel. If you thought a misplaced shipment...
Reminds me of my cat. Come on, kitty. We're going on a mission. I'm not... These were probably... Asset 1081 has... Bingo. Masterful work, Asset. I shouldn't... It requires a... I could use her fingerprint to log in. I don't follow.
Hold it, buddy. This is private property.
Voilà. What flag is that? What flag is that? What flag is that? I should... It gets barrel. It gets barrel. It's airtight. Bon voyage.
Smartly done, Asset. No one's going to get any closer to those barrels than they have to. Evans will spend at least the next century in radiation-shielded storage. We have yet to trace any additional payments originating.
These are some... nothing... This... Don't see any... Don't see anything. Look... It looks... That's a nice piece. A gnarl. Nothing's happening. It looks like it's missing one of its gears. I've poured in the I've added yeast to the fermentation tank. There. It looks like something's missing from the top. All right. This wine is finally... It's got a hand... The wine is already pressed. Nash Wines. Why does that name sound so familiar? This barrel. I don't want to dump. Some bottles of oil and boxes of who knows. This ladder. That should make the valve. The water flow is off. I don't want. The pump is securely attached. The pump. This. I don't want to dump. This barrel is full of aged wine. This. I've moved. Now the wine's in the left barrel is empty. Not while the barrel. I don't want to dump out the precious aged wine. These barrels are enormous. I think I need to make a lot more wine. No one's opening that barrel for years. So long, Nash the Younger. Looks a lot easier than back in there. I should reset the padlock, though. This clock. The pump is securely attached. I need more leverage to remove it.
First you fly a plane, now you whip up an entire barrel full of wine. Just how many hobbies did you take up these last few years, Asset? As you noticed, bringing Nash in didn't quite go to plan. When our operative arrived, Nash was already on the phone alerting a contact of agency activity. We had no choice but to take him out before an extremely phone call went to a suburb just 20 miles from your present location. The number belongs to Lu Chen, a business partner of Nash who is very likely our mystery client. If we're right, Chen has the connections necessary to alert the entire network that it's been compromised.
Hello, friendly dog monster.
Zoop, zoop, zoop! Welcome to Lucky Hole! Have yourself a ball!
Isn't a mascot a little childish for a golf course?
Zoop! 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 Here at Lucky Hole, we've got regular golf for grown-ups and mini golf for the little ones.
A little something for everybody, huh?
We even have on-site kindergarten for kids who don't like golf.
Why aren't you over at the kindergarten?
Zoop! 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 Because one of the kids in there is an absolute nightmare!
Well, bye.
Zoop! Zoop!
How are the green... Jerk. I know this brand. Cut-rate chocolate with fancy wrappers. Cute kid. Hey, knock it off.
Are you my dad? Then mind your own business.
What? What do you need?
Are you doing okay?
Doing great. Doing magnificent.
Uh-huh. Is that stress ball helping?
This little thing, for sure I burn through about 3 a week.
Sounds healthy. Good luck.
Thanks so much.
Hello?
Welcome in. What'll you have?
Can I have a chocolate bar?
Those are voucher only. Do you have a voucher?
What do you mean, voucher only?
You win vouchers by playing the mini golf course.
A special currency I earn by playing the game? That'll never... Take care.
See you.
Got a voucher here? What does it get me?
That's good for 1 chocolate bar.
I'll take it.
Enjoy.
I'll give you this chocolate bar if you stop being a little brat.
Mom says I'm not supposed to take candy from strangers.
I'm Mark.
Good enough for me.
Good luck.
Thanks so much.
Zoop! Zoops! Oh! What the hell?
Whoops. Well, there goes my ant collection.
Who brings their ant collection to a golf course? Who even has an ant collection? I've had it with this gig. Where's that bastard Phil? I quit!
I'm sure he... It says... Seems to be a...
No bugs, fast, safe, and cheap. What's bugging you today?
Yeah,
Lucky Hole, is this Phil? You still owe me for the last time.
Phil's out today. I'm the new maintenance guy.
Course he is. Fine, I'll be there in a bit. But you tell Phil I'm gonna start...
You bet. Let's see. Afternoon?
Sorry if we're holding you up here.
Uh-oh. Is that a tornado off in the distance?
What? Where?
It's just you and me now, dear. Full marks. I just repaired that. I'm not opening it up again.
Admirable work under pressure, Asset, especially in such a unique venue. Now that Chen's out of the picture, we can shift our attention to her most active connections in the ledger. It's time to start catching the big fish. Are you familiar with Herbaspark, Asset? It's a glorified pyramid scheme that convinces people to dump their life savings into selling overpriced natural supplements. The woman at the top of that pyramid is Janet Moore, and she'd been transferring an awful lot of Bitcoin to...
Morning.
Hey.
I'm new to skiing. Any tips?
You want a tip from the guy on medic duty? Don't ski.
Very funny.
Look.
Black runs?
They're for experts only. You'll see the signs up there.
Do you really need all this first aid equipment?
Some days I need even more.
What do you mean?
The slopes...
What's on the clipboard?
Inventory sheet? If I'm not busy applying bandages, I'm busy counting them.
Thrilling. See you later.
Hopefully in one piece.
I'm not... Look... Not sure what's in there. It's completely frozen. It's locked. I don't see any way to unlock it. It's completely frozen. You'd think they'd prevent that. I don't... This is some fresh pow. I didn't bring... This is... It won't turn on. This... It's for measure. A novice skier wiped out on the expert slope. That should keep the medic distracted. It's locked. It's locked. It's completely That's one big rock. This plank is loose. It's full of... Not sure what's it. The snow is... could use this as a lever to lift. There's the avalanche siren. Everyone should... It's completely frozen. I don't see... It won't turn on. I don't... It won't... It won't turn on. It won't. I'll leave that there. It won't turn. I'll leave that there until I'm done with the snow machine. Now that the lifts have stopped, I'm going to need help to move the body uphill. Not sure. I need to... It won't turn on. I'll leave that there and the machine's ready to go, but there's plenty of snow on the ground already. This is... That's... Look at that. Absolute...
Another target down. That brings a swift end to Moore's financial indiscretion and hopefully to Herba Spark as well. To be honest, Asset, this whole Bitcoin thing might be making intel collection too easy. Call me old-fashioned, but I'm starting to miss the days when the bad guys all... We need you back in Northern California, Asset. You have an appointment with Dominic Cole, founder of Silicon Valley startup Crypto Consultants. The company claims to help everyday folks start investing with Bitcoin. However, all of their clients' money has been landing in just 4 wallets, one of which is Cole's own. Early analysis...
Excuse me.
What do you need? We're closing soon.
What if I accidentally stay past closing? Will I be trapped?
There are emergency exits. It's a zoo, not a prison.
Tell that to the animals.
Animals can't talk, genius.
Any dangerous animals around here?
They're all dangerous if you're careless. First rule of zoos.
Okay, but what's the most dangerous?
Lions, probably. Saw him devour a whole deer in minutes. Bones and all.
Impressive.
Go see as much as you can.
No, learn to tear at the... It's packed with the lock on this... Full of the usual stuff. A typical floor drain. Enormous. And I don't see much. I see a hole. I don't see much in that cage. My old friend the dumpster. It's locked. A fountain. It's full of bland. Warning, monkey. It's full of bland. What seems to be the issue?
Looks like some dope put something in the slot besides a coin.
It's always something.
Tell me about it.
It's locked. I need something to attach. I need something to. A fountain with no water. What's even the point? Hi there.
Oh, hello. Guests aren't technically allowed back here.
I just had.
Sure, why not? It's a slow day anyway.
How do you care for the lions without getting eaten?
We sedate them first. We used to try slipping medicine into their food.
Used to? Why'd you stop?
They could smell that something was different about the meat. They wouldn't eat it.
So picky. Thanks for your time.
Enjoy your visit.
I don't see much in that cage. I'm not just. It's full of monkeys. I should wait for the custodian to leave. The monkey swiped the monkey swiped. It's full of. I should. The monkey. The monkey. The monkey swiped the custodian's flashlight. Impressive. The monkey swiped. Good doing business with you, monkey. The bats are pissed. Sorry, bats. The bats are pissed. Sorry, bats. Whoever went to feed the bats left the door. The bear has some white foam on his mouth. Is that normal?
He does. That's not normal at all. You're sure?
Positive.
I need to check that out immediately. Poor Arnold.
I don't have a... I don't follow. I don't follow. I've infused the meat with stinky chemicals. Hopefully the lions won't want it anymore. The meat smells like month-old garbage now. All right, I need to wait until the zoo closes to finish the job. Time to hide. The whole zoo all to myself.
To see the Coles out of the picture asset, but we've got a problem. We intercepted a 911 call from the Lucky Hole Miniature Golf Park. The body of Lu Chen was just discovered. You're the only operative in the area, Asset. Get over there as soon as possible. Here's the situation, Asset. Lucky Hole Park owner Phil Depler phoned in a dead body about half an hour ago. We've already called off the local police, but Phil's expecting an officer to come by and soon. Pose as the cop responding to Depler's call and make this problem go away. You are hereby granted temporary authorization for lethal force.
Evening, sir. I'm Sergeant.
Thank God you're here, Sergeant. Phil Depler. I own this place.
What happened here?
I was doing my nightly rounds before heading home, and I smelled something rank coming from the dyno. I looked closer and saw somebody'd cut a hole in...
All right. And
You're joking, right? You don't... I tell you, whoever thought this was a good place...
Hey, you don't know that. He was probably...
What?
Nothing. Who else is here in the park?
It's just me. We closed a couple hours ago.
No security guards or anything?
Nah, it's a low-crime area. There's a...
You're saying there's...
No one.
Just I have a few questions.
Sure, what do you need?
Name?
I told you already. Phil Depler.
Date of birth?
January 2nd, 1963.
Social security number?
Really? I thought I wasn't supposed to give that out.
It's standard procedure, sir.
Fine. It's 462795390.
Don't go anywhere.
I won't.
For once, killing somebody is part of the... It's unlocked now. It's unlocked now. It's unlocked now. Crap, the alarm. It reads Tiger Windmill Waterfall. It reads Tiger Windmill Water. It reads Tiger Windmill. Whoa. I wonder if I could retire off of this. I'll leave the cover off until I... I might be able to attach it if the club head... boating time. One down, one to go. That won't do. The ball dispenser is positioned direct. That's one big chest. Looks ideal for burying certain treasure. I don't follow. The electricity to... The ball dispenser is positioned. This might... I can't carry that on my own. Look at this junk. That's all I won? Here you go, capybaras. Be saved. I should load my... It's boating time.
A legendary save asset. You've kept the lid on the most powerful tracking mechanism in the history of this organization. To be clear, the agency does not fault you for the discovery of Chen's body. It was a rush job of our own making after the mishap with Nash. All the same, it's best for you to exercise. With that little fire drill taken care of, we can now turn our attention to the 3 other Bitcoin wallets that Dominic Cole was funneling money to. We've identified their owners, and they're some real pieces of work. The first is Jorge Alvarez, a former drug trafficker turned human trafficker. Alvarez thinks he's on his way to a farm outside Cusco to make a pickup. Instead, you'll be finding somewhere to drop him off.
Access denied.
Good morning. Something up with the volcano?
Something's up, all right.
You mean the smoke?
Could mean there's more than...
So I can't...
Correct, any farther and you'll enter the potential blast zone.
What happens if I'm in the blast zone?
What's it sound like? You get...
This a typical day for you?
Sirs, I specialize in indecent exposure.
You go... Watch out for lava or what?
Yeah.
It's new. How goes?
Welcome to paradise.
All this merch looks old and busted.
Old it is.
Yeah?
I know enough.
Aren't you nervous?
No, it's been smoke.
That doesn't worry.
I've been smoking off.
Later.
I'll be here.
Hello?
Welcome to Folly Campground, where nothing ever goes wrong.
Wow. That slogan is definitely playing with fire. What do you do here? Sounds like a dream job.
It mostly is.
Thanks.
Anytime.
Like a little drivable house. I'm not. Like a little... The doors. Not a care in the world. I don't follow. Hello, sir.
How do you...
What are you reading? How so?
I too hate...
Safe travels.
Same to you.
It's securely a... Who threw out... I don't follow. Like a little... I don't follow. What would that do? Like a little drive... I'm not driving that. Some of the water in...
Is the blue part spreading from a single spot?
Yep.
And was somebody in that spot? A little kid, maybe?
Yep and yep.
Welcome to Folly Campground, where someone's always peeing in the damn pool.
I don't have time to surf the web. Info about local... I don't have time to surf the... Later.
I'll be here.
Why would I? Later.
I'll be here.
I don't have time. Looks a little... Is that your camper?
Uh-oh, thanks.
The owner's inside. I need to get in there while he's not looking. Like a little drivable. The owner.
Excuse me?
I'm,
You are...
I'm in the market for a radio.
You know those...
So you can...
I didn't see...
how much?
Not money. A favor. Need my record.
What makes you think I can do that?
Clocked you for an agency stooge.
Guilty. All right.
Well, you're an agreeable stooge at least.
How will you know I've held up my end of the bargain?
I'll run a packet trace from my laptop. If the agent...
So you're a hacker?
One of the best.
One of the best got caught?
Shut up.
I'll be back. Oh, what's your name?
Michael Poole. Keep that to yourself.
All this merch.
Hold it in.
Yeah?
I know, and
Later.
I'll be here.
What was the web address for the agency again? Now, what was the clerk's name again? I think he told me. Was that all it took? Good news.
I'll be the judge. Incredible. You're
now about the
right.
Oh, come on.
They shouldn't be hard.
Fine.
A radio.
What the hell?
It's the part.
All right. Got a battery for you.
Nice.
You know it. Would this antenna work?
That looks brand.
You know better than to ask. What do you need to assemble a...
We've been over.
Remind me.
They're in my...
Later.
I'll be here.
Here's the magnetron.
Yep, that should... Here you go. One...
Perfect.
Just turn...
Yeah. Later.
I'll be here.
They look like cheap knockoff. What do you need?
There...
And you...
Fresh. I'll be here.
I should do that, like a little, like the door's locked. Is that your camp?
Uh-oh, thanks.
He unlocked it. Like a little. The jammer worked like a charm. It's secure. Nice, that wasn't too tough. I'm coming for you. bodies taken care of, and only inhaled a little bit of volcanic ash. I don't follow. What? I should do that while the owner's inside the van. I should do like a little drivable house. Maybe I should get one of these.
Magnificent, Asset. You've given Alvarez. I have news, Asset. Someone is actively reinforcing Bitcoin's security protocol with...
Not. Hello, sir.
Hey, need something?
How's the work going?
Low. It's wicked hot in here, and these mandatory hard hats aren't helping.
Why not crank?
Look around. Think we've got the AC hooked up.
Fair point. How's the work?
Low.
Why not?
Look.
Fair point. Mind if I...
Of course I mind.
I promise I'll return it.
That's what they all say.
Don't let me keep you.
I'll get back to it.
It doesn't... Hi there.
How can I help you today?
Do you sell Metro cards?
No, only tickets for the commuter rail.
Ah, thanks. Thanks.
Anytime.
What's with the construction?
They're adding an office for station security staff.
Oh, is crime up?
Isn't it always?
Thanks.
Anytime.
It's pay to play. It's pay to... Good day. Isn't this a newsstand? Where are all the newspapers?
Got one right here. What do you...
Sports?
Sure, $5.
Forget it. Don't work too hard.
No fear of that.
Occupied.
You doing all right?
Nope. I drank some Black Label this morning and my gastritis flared up.
You gotta go with Blue Label before 6 p.m.
I know. When it's something special, I go for Blue Label. It's the best in the world.
Yeah, Black Label is just a whiskey you drink, but Blue Label, that's something you...
You can drink it.
Well...
Yeah, thanks.
Nice, the card had some credit on it. It's pay to play, as usual. One pack of the explode.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't open. More office. I'll leave the heater there for the time being. Where are your hard hats? I, Station Safety Inspector Grisham, am outraged.
We took them off, sir. It's boiling hot in here.
Do you think a steel beam cares how hot it is when it falls on your head?
No, sir.
It's too late for that. I'm writing you both up. You're dismissed until further notice.
Whatever. I need a break anyway. Come on, Frank.
Mostly attachment. I'll leave it for the work. Ugh. I should wait. The train arrives once every 10 seconds. The train arrives once every 10 seconds. Feels excessive. I should wait. The train arrives once every...
Good afternoon, passengers. This train has experienced a minor engine malfunction. Out of an abundance of caution, we kindly ask all passengers to deboard at this time. This train will hold at the station temporarily, then proceed to a repair depot.
That won't stay on there for long.
Oh God, what the hell is happening? I gotta get out of here.
He forgot. I'm not... That train should be headed to the repair depot. I can follow the trail of paint. We meet again, train. These are hex... The flathead screwdriver doesn't fit these hex screws. These are hex... connected the... Not while the train is here. Can't forget the pendant switch. The maintenance access. The maintenance access is closed. I've connected. Looked real enough to me. Good old-fashioned practical effects.
All passengers, this line will likely be out of service for several hours. Please deboard immediately and seek alternate transportation.
The job's done. The job's done.
Cleverly contrived asset, Richter's very public death will create a power vacuum in his mercenary corps, throwing it into disarray. With any luck, they'll disband entirely. Go ahead and catch a train down to Switzerland. We've got one last villain to take care of before we turn our attention to Satoshi. Satoshi's current location asset. They're definitely in South America. Now we just need to eliminate a few thousand proxy IPs. As to the mission at hand, Dr. Konrad Hess is the Dean of Milton Schieffer Medical School in Zurich. The survival rate at the school's teaching hospital recently plummeted as Hess has begun sabotaging surgeries to harvest organs for sale on the dark web. Go give Hess a taste of his own malpractice.
Hello. I'm here to achieve my lifelong dream of becoming a doctor.
I'm sorry, sir. Medical schools don't usually accept walk-ins.
So I needed to make a reservation?
You needed to apply, sir, with test scores and a transcript.
Forget it. Could you direct me to the dean's office?
Do you have an appointment with him?
No, but this concerns a large donation.
How large are we talking, sir?
Let's just say this place won't be named after Milton Schieffer much longer.
Say no more. Down the hall and take the stairs up.
Thanks. Reception open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Phone 119-1024. How goes?
Bad. I've got an exam in 20 minutes and I'm way behind.
I'll help quiz you. Quick, how many bones does the brain have?
6?
You're gonna do great. How do you do? All right then. The usual fun in. I can't open it any further. There's a simple latch. The door is locked. That door's unmarked. Best not to risk. Pretty simple desk for a dean. The dean isn't in any of them. Are these the photos that came with the frame? Pretty simple desk for a dean. Guess he kept it humble. Perfect. A crisp, clear shot of the key. A printer worked on the first. All right. The cutout fits nicely with room. This is either genius or... I'm calling in regard to Dr. Walker's son.
Is there an issue?
I'm the principal of his school. We caught him selling Cuban cigars during gym.
Well, that sounds like a terrible lie. Verify the son's first name, please.
Joseph.
I am confident that was a lucky guess, but I will let Dr. Walker know.
Appreciate it. I've cut the incendiary chemicals from all of the matchsticks. I don't see... I've filled the padlock with incendiary. This thing. I'm alone in the building for now. Time to move. Incredible. They stripped the body clean. Impressive. I should pick up the body first. These nails should keep the skeleton in one piece. It's already... I've deleted all... That door's unmarked. Best not...
So kind of you to let Dr. Hess remain a fixture at his school, Asset. It's certainly more than he deserves. Unsurprisingly, you would have made a decent mortician in another life. Now head straight to the airport. We just received definitive confirmation that Satoshi Nakamoto is in Paraguay. Need to move fast, Asset. An engineer as talented as Satoshi has undoubtedly detected evidence of our tracking by now. We believe Satoshi is holed up in a hotel room in downtown Asuncion. Security footage indicates a brown-haired man with a large beard. We've instructed authorities at the nearby Argentine border to detain anyone who matches that description. The long-term effectiveness of our entire agency...
What the hell?
I'm unarmed. Please, I just want to talk.
You're Satoshi Nakamoto?
Yes! I mean, that's the name I used on the Bitcoin paper.
You killed our assassin. How?
I knew he was coming. I hacked into your agency's network. I knew you were coming too. I hoped you'd be more willing to talk than he was.
All right then. What do you have to say?
I wasn't trying to create a currency for criminals. I'm just a cryptography researcher. This whole project's gotten way out of hand. I swear I'll abandon it forever if you just help me disappear. What do you say?
Fine. Let's get you out of here.
Thank you, thank you. I'll head straight for the border.
Wait. Border security is on the lookout for someone matching your description. You'll need a new identity with credentials to match.
I'll get my laptop.
No. Nothing digitally traceable. We need to do this the old-fashioned way. Wait here. A room. It's a... What's up?
Not much. You?
What do you think of the hotel?
Not impressed. My room doesn't even have a TV.
Wow, seriously?
Yeah, if you ever come back, don't pick room 33.
Good to know. Enjoy the book.
Later.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you, sir?
Where can I grab a bite to eat?
There's a great little restaurant just down the street.
What's their specialty?
Meat, cheese, and coffee.
3 of my favorite things. What can I do for fun around here?
There are several world-class museums within walking distance of the hotel.
I said fun, not educational.
My mistake, sir. I believe the laser tag arena opens in a couple hours.
Now you're talking. That's all.
Enjoy your stay.
Hello, ma'am.
Be it.
Oh, I'm the waiter, ma'am.
You most certainly are not. Where's your apron?
It's in the wash.
Then you can take my order.
Well, aren't you?
What was that?
I said I'll be. When? Today. Hi.
What can I get started for you?
That's some good-looking cheese over there.
Some of the best. Parmigiano Reggiano. We import it.
Classy.
Very.
I've never
Our specialty. Most places around here focus on beef.
Mixing it.
It's work.
Do you know the older lady sitting outside?
Oh, yes. She's the reason our waiter Marco just snuck out the back door.
You're not mad at him?
Mad? I'd do the same thing. She's an absolute terror.
I need a minute.
Take your time.
Hi there.
Good afternoon, sir. Looking.
I'm good for now.
Come back anytime.
Locked. I can't tape the latch down while the door is closed. Locked. I can't tape. Locked. Locked. There's no. You hear about the thief in the hotel?
Huh? No, what thief?
Management said somebody's been breaking into rooms lately.
Thanks for the heads up.
With the tape there, the door won't fully close. If I can match Satoshi's appearance to this passport, he should be able to cross the border undetected. I call this guy ugly mess. This coffee isn't to my liking. Could I get a different blend?
I'm sorry, sir. That's the only blend we offer.
Today's specials and when's the last time?
Yeah!
My coffee has a gross dead fly in it. I nearly drank it.
I apologize, sir. That won't do at all. Let me brew you a fresh cup right now.
Very good. I'll leave them to their date. I'm not changing the specials. Do I look like the executive? Both of them will see if I try to... What's the deal with these contact lenses?
Entirely cosmetic. Change your eye color to blue, green, even yellow.
Yellow? Who buys yellow?
Around Halloween, just about everybody.
How much for your cheapest pair of glasses?
The least expensive frames run about 300.
What? That's highway robbery.
You can't put a price on clear vision, sir.
Apparently. Do you really?
Of course I do. Why else would I be wearing them?
I think you can see fine and you're just showing off.
Shh.
I knew it. I'm good for now.
Come back anytime.
I don't follow. What would that do? Then how would people know that? Then how would people know the specials? What, smack her with it? Seems counterproductive. That's okay.
Of course.
Today's specials include a boom. I already took a menu. Gotta leave some. I don't follow. Hello, ma'am? Oh. It's in the wash.
Then you can take my order.
Well, aren't you just a delight?
What was that?
I said I'll be back right away, ma'am. What would that do? Hello, ma'am? I can't do that. Both of them will see if I try to take that. Both of them will see a salon. I don't follow. Both of them will see if I try to take that. I don't follow. What would that do? Nobody's working it. Thanks again for waiting. Here's a menu.
About time. Stay right.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't read a damn word. I'm walking straight down to City Hall to report that four-eyed swindler.
I'm good for now.
Come back in.
My aunt was here earlier. She'd like to exchange these glasses.
Very well. Who is your... Oh dear, I recognize those. Yes, yes. Exchange them for literally anything. Just please don't bring her back here.
How about a pair of colored contacts?
Fine, whatever. Here.
Thanks a bunch. The hair's the right color. Now to take care of the assassin's body.
Standing. Satoshi Nakamoto is no longer a thorn in our side, and our backdoor exploit remains safe and sound. As the Bitcoin network grows over time, our direct view into global criminal activity will grow right along with it. We need to move fast, Asset. An engineer as talented as Satoshi has undoubtedly detected evidence of our tracking by now. We believe Satoshi is holed up in a hotel room in downtown.